Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I'm Pol Plastino, and sure as you're born, music festival season is upon us again. With my favorite, the Sasquatch Music Festival, coming up in just a little while, just around the corner. You're probably thinking, Paul, those things seem like a lot of fun, but aren't they a lot of work as well? Well, they can be if you don't know what you're doing. So why don't you come along with me in this short informational video, and let's see if we can't figure something out, you dumbass. Thinking about what to wear is important. You don't want to have too much so you're overburdened, but you don't want to do without anything either that you need. Ideally, you should be able to fit everything you need, socks and underwear and all your clothes, in a bag about this size. Leaves more room for tent and sleeping bag and whatnot. So what you need really is, well, how about a hoodie for, if it gets a little colder or starts to rain, which it might do. It's a 3-day festival, so you should be okay with about 3 shirts. That should be fine. And as for pants, actually, you know what? The pants I'm wearing right now, these shorts, yeah. Something like this. You know what? Just one pair of shorts. Really, you should be fine. Hygiene is straight up not important at the Sasquatch Music Festival. I mean, they've got sinks for you to brush your teeth in and freshen up in the morning, and that's cool, but showers, you're going to be waiting like 4 hours. It's not really worth it. Tell you what, all you really need is one of these. Biodegradable wet wipes. You give yourself a horse bath every couple of hours, and you're fresher than 75% of the people there, I swear. This is good. And stereotypical. Let's talk food at Sasquatch. Now, you're going to want to squeeze as much for as little in as you can. I mean, the more room you save in the car and on your budget with food, the more you've got for beer. So, last year we got really lucky, actually. What happened was we found these 2 guys who were doing up organic pancakes in the morning with locally produced bacon and maple syrup. And it was great. It was delicious, and it was by donation, and it was great. You just had that in the campground, and you go off to the show. Failing that, I would say for breakfast, you just want to drive something into you real quick. So make sure you got some peanut butter and some bread. Just have a sandwich in the morning. It's not a big deal. Now, as for the show itself, when you go in, you want to bring light things that are easy to have and eat during the day. So, like, just pack up on fruit and granola bars. You'll be great. As for dinner, I would suggest that you just make sure you got plenty of this Skrilla. Because there's plenty of vendors. It's no hassle. You just go and get yourself something to eat there. Now, I know you might be thinking, but Paul, I don't want to get gouged by a vendor. To which I would reply, listen, you're on vacation, so quit being a pussy and shell out the $10 for a goddamn noodle box. Not a big deal, okay? It's not the end of the world. Well, that's about all the time we've got for today. So just follow those simple steps and you'll be well ahead of the game. See you at Sasquatch, everybody. A Grumpy Kraken production.